Matinee baseball. So stepping in, Marcus Semien. He will lead this one off today. And now a pitch on the way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Things expected to warm up a bit as the afternoon goes on, but still just 52 degrees here at game time. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Weak chopper to the left side. And he is going to reach to start the ball game. Didn't hit it far, but it's an infield single. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's gone 3 for 8. He's taken him deep once. Behind 0-2 now. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And Gardner there to put it away for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Jed Lowry now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Scooped up, a spin and a throw. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Chris Davis. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Low and away with that one, it's 1-2. Semien at second with 2 down. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way.
Brett Gardner.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A ball and no strikes. Here's the 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's big Aaron Judge. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. A little bouncer. Foul ball. Strike 2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding in for Oakland, Matt Olson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Missed with a slider. Swing and a miss at a ball well off the plate.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Fouled away. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Another full count offering on its way. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. The 1-1. Flips the zone low and outside for a strike. Olsen on at first, nobody out. And he'll get in there safely. Coming to the plate now, Matt Chapman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Next up for the A's, Bruce Maxwell. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a strike. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcus Semien. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Hard hit ball to second. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Miguel Andujar now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. The 1-2 drilled to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Brandon Drury will bat next, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A bare hand for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Here's Matt Joyce now. First offering on its way.
Matt Joyce.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Wade has a play. 1 down. Striding in once again, Jed Lowry. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifted the other way to left center. Stanton has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Davis, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Well, there are the judges' chambers, and what a cool thing it's become here in the Bronx, and well-deserved for Aaron Judge, of course, with the way he exploded onto the scene as a rookie in 2017.
What a magical year 2017 was for Aaron Judge. The slogan, "All Rise," fit him perfect.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. And to the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Piscotty is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez, the American League's Silver Slugger, behind the plate a year ago. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Took a big swing and miss on a ball up and away from him for a strike. Popped him up. Walker is there for it. 2 gone. So striding in, Matt Chapman. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. This is line to left, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. Here's the German-born catcher, Bruce Maxwell. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Step out of the box.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So that'll bring in the outfielder, Boog Powell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. A windup and the 0-1. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Marcus Semien. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Three runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. As stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Back up the middle. And he is in there. Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Gregorius.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes, 0-2. Up around the face. Judge, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. No balls and 1 strike. Hit Weekly back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Matt Joyce now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The left fielder, number 23, Matt Joyce.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Jed Lowry now.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Jed
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think he could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. Here's Chris Davis now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K. Leading off the inning, Miguel Andujar, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Lowry. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Wade. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Behind 0-2 now. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Drury shading to his right. One down. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's 1 for 2 in this one. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. First offering on its way. Started that swing a bit too early.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Hit to short. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. Here's Brett Gardner now. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. This one to right field and deep off the bat of Gardner. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Grounded to third. Chapman's got it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Giancarlo Stanton. Goodness, 0-2 now.
1 ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Digging in and looking for more, Bruce Maxwell. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Ready once again, Boog Powell comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a little tapper. Slow grounder to first. The tag, and he is out. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Marcus Semien. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
Stanton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Here's Neil Walker. He was a ground out victim last time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes, over 70% so far in this outing.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Taken there by Lowry, and that's the second out. Striding in once again, Miguel Andujar. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ball 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Brandon Drury will bat next. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Andujar is off at first with 2 away. And even 1-1 count to Brandon Drury. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Digging in to try it again, Matt Joyce will start us off in the 8th. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. Count is 1-2 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Fouled off. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Gardner. 1 away. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drives it out to deep right center field. Judge is on his horse, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Chris Davis. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled in. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Powell is right there, 1 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brett Gardner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Now the 1-1 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Brett Gardner goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. 0-1, here it comes. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound. Just getting
a swing and a miss. That retires the. Striding in for Oakland, Matt Olson. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Grounder down the line at third. This will get foul for strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Olson gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Popped him up. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. First and second now, 1 man out. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Lifted down the line in left. Stanton on the run, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and this goes right past him. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Chasen Shreve enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 45.
Jonathan Lucroy will get the nod from a skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
The 2-1. popped up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Lifted into the air to shallow center. After it is Gardner. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Giancarlo Stanton now. He went down on strikes last time up.
The fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Blake Trinan is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Last chance for the Yankees. Yankee shortstop behind in the count. 1-2. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count. 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. First pitch on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Career against Blake Trinan. He's 0 for 4. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
When you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the Victorious Athletics.